Whenever you're doing a project, editing a video on media impression, sometimes you're going to want to save it by clicking on project and then save or save as, and you give it a name. You may want to come back to it at a later time, so this is how you do that. First of all, you open up media impression, and then you click on the browse my videos, and then you click on the make a movie button. Then you click on project, and then you click on open, and then you should see listed the project that you gave a name to earlier. You click on that and click open. So that is how you open up a project. Right, we're now going to look at how to edit segments of video to make them shorter, and then bring in another video piece afterwards, and maybe even bring back the other bit which you made shorter a minute ago, and so on. So if we look at the screen, you'll notice that we've got a whole list of different skip bits of video here, and these are what we added earlier. Now if we wanted to, we can take any piece of video and add them to the project by clicking on the video as you normally do, and then clicking on the blue triangle. So you click on the piece of video and then you click on the triangle here, and that bit of video gets captured to the main timeline. What you then have to do is go to that piece of video and click on the little blue line above it and click on edit, and this will allow you to make that bit of video that you brought in smaller, because you wouldn't want the whole length in, because for instance this one here starts off with me telling you how to do something which we don't want, but if we come further on in the video we got the bit which we want. So I'm going to click there on the timeline and click play, and so what I'm going to do is listen to, I saw where it was basically, so I'm going to play it again. And it was just a bit before there, so I come back a bit. Now once I've found the beginning point of what I want to keep, I click on the green mark in button up here, just put a marker in, and now I play the video a bit more and close, where stop I mean, where I want to end it, and I click the red mark out button. So that has now marked the in and the out point, which is only that little bit of video there, so the whole rest of that bit of video would be no good to me, just that bit's interesting. So I then click trim, or it's on trim, click OK, and that little bit of video now is the last bit on the video. We've just got that one tiny bit. So I'll go through it one more time. I'm now going to take a bit of video for myself, and that's going to be added on to the end. I click on the video and click on the triangle. Right. Now I go to the video, click on the blue line and click on edit. Now I want the very last point of this bit, so I click play, if it'll let me do it. Doesn't matter if it's not working.
There it comes.
Right, and so I pause it where I want to keep the thing, click the mark in point, and then I might do it a bit earlier actually, because it was a bit too it's going a bit slow now, but anyway the mark in points are up here and the mark out points are there. So anyway, now once you're happy with that, now once you're happy you click on OK, which it won't let me do it at the moment for some reason, and click OK, and that little tiny bit of video which I want to keep is added on to the end. The computer's decided to go slow here, which is typical, isn't it? It's partly because it might be worth running in lower resolutions while you practice this, because it'll be faster. Now one more thing to add is I can actually pick up a video here and drag it to an earlier part of my timeline. So if you decide you wanted that bit there actually to be before that bit there, you could do it. So you can actually grab the bits of video and move them around. So let me go through this one more time. You click on the bit of video that you want, you add it to the timeline by doing the blue triangle. Once you've got the bit in, you go to the blue line above and click on edit. Once you're in edit, you find the beginning bit that you would like to keep, and once you've found that, normally by pressing the space bar to play it and pressing the space bar to stop it.
Yes.
So
it's just not doing it more.
Yeah, well, you can get a bit. Once you've done that, you click on the green bit at the top here, and once you've found the end bit, you click on the red bit, and then you click OK, and that cuts it down for you.
Yeah.
So that is pretty much a whole lot of it there.
I think I got that actually.
So let's stop that now.